Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt, and it's a pleasure to have you guys back on the channel today. And it is time to talk about a really cool announcement, which I think will be great news for Shiba Inu and the entire world of cryptocurrency in the near future. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Let's get right into it, folks. So starting off, man, I want to talk about this Reuters article here, going over something that the El Salvadorian president said, in which he will send a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender over there. Now, this was shown at the National Bitcoin Conference in Miami, Florida, and he started off here by saying that on Saturday, he will send a bill to Congress to make Bitcoin legal tender in this nation, touting its potential to help Salvadorians living abroad send remittances home. In the short term, this will generate jobs and help provide financial inclusion to thousands outside the formal economy, he said in a video shown at the Bitcoin 2021 conference in Miami. Strike, a mobile payments app that launched in El Salvador in March, said in a statement that it welcomed legislation and was working with the country to make this Bitcoin technology a success. They described this, of course, as the shot heard around the world. Now, what this essentially is doing, like I've talked about for so long on this channel, and I've talked about with a lot of people in real life, is that as Bitcoin moves to a real store of value, to a real tangible currency in the real world that is not just something that only tech and blockchain nerds know about, that's really what's going to separate Bitcoin from being a 50K coin to a $1 million coin. And of course, it is a very long-term projection, but in the end, man, if you got every single country around the world to accept Bitcoin as legal tender, yeah, you probably would watch this coin's price go up a massive amount, and of course, that would bring Ethereum, Shib, and all these other tokens up with it. Now, again, like I said, man, this does not take away from anything that Bitcoin did in its own right, because it does a lot of wonderful things that I think we all know. But what this does is it makes it a little more real for people that might not be able to afford the ability to, open up a Coinbase account or, get a good, day trading crypto setup. This makes it a little bit more mainstream for people in a country that might not have access to, the formal economy, which he says that 70% of El Salvador's population does not have a bank account and works in the informal economy. On the issue of remittances, he said that currently a big chunk of the $6 billion is lost to intermediaries. By using Bitcoin, the amount received by more than 1 million low-income families will increase the equivalent of $1 billion every year. So the idea here is more money stays in El Salvador because they're not being lost to people in between. So when you're sending remittances back home, that money is not being lost to people in between transferring the money. It's going by Bitcoin. It's using the blockchain, right? So that is pretty awesome. And again, I think this will be, of course, big news for Ethereum, Shib, and tons of other cryptocurrencies in the near future, man, because, you're watching Shiba Inu gradually over time, man, being accepted as a currency. Again, you could see here, you can actually buy gold. You can actually use Shiba Inu here on usgoldwires.com to purchase gold. They say they're pleased to announce that they now accept Shiba Inu for the purchase and sale of physical gold. So you could call them and purchase some gold if you wanted to with Shiba Inu. And we're always seeing, how this is being used to purchase stuff. One of my favorite sites, which I like to talk about here on the channel, is BitPay, which I've talked about a little bit in the past. But, BitPay has a ton of different options here for you to be able to use your cryptocurrency. And you guys can see all these different places where you can actually spend your crypto. And this is a very big deal, man. Like I said, this is huge because as stuff like this becomes more, widespread, and there are more places being added to the website like BitPay here, as more countries around the world decide to do this and make Bitcoin their legal tender officially, that'll be huge, man, for the future of all cryptocurrencies. And again, this Miami event was very big for all crypto alike. Of course, Elon did appear to kind of throw a little bit of a wrench in that with one of his tweets, but regardless, man, it looks like everything has been holding, man. To look at the full featured chart, of course, the goal here, man, again, is to watch it continuing at this pace. Like I said, man, we saw a little bit of a flash crash for a little bit down, roughly down to like around 8. Nothing terrible, man. Again, it's been holding above that for a little while. We saw it flash down a little bit to around 8. Again, this is still much better from where we were, around 2 weeks ago here at around 7. So again, a very big difference. And when we're looking at a cryptocurrency like this, man, even 1/10,000th of a cent is a pretty big move. 0.00000 of a move is a very big deal for a coin like this. Going from 0.00007 here up to 8 is, roughly, what is that, 12 or a 13% increase. That's a very big deal. So again, man, our goal here is to watch this do a couple of things. For one, we want to watch these lows getting more steady over time. And again, this is just a very nice steady increase, man. Again, it's going to have a couple, downs in between here. That happens. Again, this is only a 24-hour, 48-hour period here. It's nothing major. But ideally, man, we want to watch these lows gradually get higher and, sort of trace out some type of horizontal here. Because again, man, the goal is to watch these areas here, which are now, of course, being deemed as support, to become, the resistance that we're fighting against to become the next support, is basically how we could word this. It gets a little wordy at times, but basically the goal is that this line here, this current resistance, will one day be the next support, and then obviously when you have another resistance, this will be the new support, and that's kind of the way you want to keep looking at this. So over time, man, our goal is to watch this moving average just move up. If we take a look here at the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, you guys can see it is looking nice. You guys can tell it is moving up steadily. It is not being overbought or oversold at any point here. So that is our current goal here for the next 48 to 72 hours. We want to watch this not get overbought or oversold, but watch this RSI move up here over time to chart a consistent growth up to 0.000001. And again, that's the major goal, is to watch it shave off one of those zeros, which we had seen a few days ago, but unfortunately we're not able to maintain. You guys see us here a few days ago, man. It was holding here above 10, but unfortunately that hype didn't really last. It was a combination of a few Elon tweets which sent it kind of up here. Again, you guys can see it made some nice gains. What was it, the 31st here? You guys can see made some nice gains here, and unfortunately couldn't hold on to them. Like I've been saying, if it loses these gains, it's going to be a little tougher to continue on. And as you guys see, obviously it did lose a lot of those gains, going again down at 1 point to around 0.8. So our goal here is to watch this again move up slowly and steadily, watch this moving average increase without any extreme volatility or extreme sell-offs or flash crashes in the near future. So that is the goal, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. More Shiba Inu videos that come out every single day. Really do appreciate all the amazing support on the channel, guys. It is absolutely awesome to have you guys here, and I appreciate you spending your time with me every single day on these videos. I've also been putting up some polls so you guys can see on the channel, the community tab. I've been putting up some polls, talking to you guys just about some questions, of course, about crypto. So if you guys want to engage in those polls, definitely let me know what you guys think about everything. I will be asking some more in the near future here. Make sure to join my Discord, a link down below in the description. Would love to have you guys over there. And with that being said, everybody, my name is Matt. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.